Chosen one, this is not a coincidence. Heaven has summoned you here. A hidden truth is about to be revealed. The betrayal you faced, the malice you endured, was seen by the divine. Just like Psalm 34 verse 18 tells us, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. You may feel the weight of injustice, but remember, darkness cannot hide from God. Healing and divine justice are on the horizon, and your strength will shine through. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. God's vengeance is promised. Romans 12 verse 19 says, "Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord." The veil is lifting now, and what was once buried is surfacing. Stay until the end for a prayer and activation that will awaken your true power. You are the chosen one, and the moment of your revelation is at hand. Wait until I show you how God is healing your wounds and reclaiming your destiny. God is calling you now, dear one. He's whispering through the silence, reaching out with a truth most profound. You may feel lost among the shadows of yesterday, as if abandoned. Yet, those moments of isolation are not mere happenstance. They are sacred preparations, divine orchestrations, uniquely crafted for you by the Lord Himself. Picture a wilderness, dry and lonely, yet filled with purpose. Each tear drops like dew upon the parched earth of your soul, nourishing the seeds of your awakening. God has not left you. He has been cultivating your spirit, waiting for the right moment of revelation. His waves of presence are washing over you, igniting a fire of understanding. What once felt like suffering is now the stage for your rebirth, the backdrop for your spiritual emergence. Once you may have felt the sting of rejection. Friends may have turned their backs, or family may have cast you into shadows. Painful memories may echo in your heart, reminding you of what you have lost. But hear this, those moments were not punishment, they were God's protection. As you wandered through the darkness, the Lord was crafting your spirit. Like the Israelites wandering the desert, you were being shaped by trials, forged in the fire of hardship. The isolation you endured was a necessary cocoon, transforming you into the butterfly of destiny. This wilderness experience has fashioned your very essence, preparing you for greater purpose. The Father reminds you, you are never alone in your struggles. Embrace this sacred process as an affirmation of God's love and care for your journey. In your rejection lies the echo of divine confirmation. Your pain signals not an end, but rather a calling toward your true path. Remember the trials of prophets like Job, who faced betrayal yet stood firm in faith. Their journeys teach us that divine destiny often arises from adversity's raw heart. The Lord uses rejection to awaken a deeper understanding of your sacred mission. Each wound you've carried is like a badge of honor, proving your resolve to rise. You are chosen to bear light in a world often dimmed by shadows. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, your spirit is being renewed. This divine transformation is a testimony to the power of God's hand working through your life. Recognize your truth and feel the power coursing through your veins. Open your heart to the subtle signs the Lord places before you. He speaks through dreams, whispers through déjà vu, and communicates through numbers that appear by divine design. Each coincidence is a thread woven into the tapestry of your journey. God's Spirit glimmers like stars against the night, guiding your steps. These signs serve as gentle reminders that you are not alone. You are divinely cared for. You may feel the stirring of intuition guiding your decisions, leading you back toward your truth. Trust that this resonance is God's voice, echoing the wisdom you need. Like the light of dawn breaking through the dark, these messages illuminate your path. Pay close attention, for His communication is persistent and loving. Your intuition is a gift bestowed upon you, a silent partnership with the divine. Each whisper you hear is the Lord's tender guidance, urging you to trust your heart. Have you ever felt a pull toward a decision, an unshakable urge to act? That is God's hand leading you toward the light of your destiny. Embrace these moments with reverence, for they affirm your journey. It is not by chance that you feel compelled to move forward into the unknown. The Father is with you in your discernment, drawing you toward your rightful path. Allow His Spirit to flow through you and breathe life into your choices. Recognize the truth within, the sacred truth that you are divinely inspired. You are, indeed, a radiant being awakening to the call of your unique purpose. As you stand on the precipice of awareness, your true identity begins to reveal itself. The layers of your wounds transform into testimonies of strength and resilience. God's light casts away the shadows of doubt, allowing your inner brilliance to shine through. Like a diamond formed under pressure, you emerge with new clarity and purpose. These trials have not broken you. They have built you into something extraordinary. The Lord's craftsmanship is evident in every facet of your spirit, reflecting the divine image. With each step into this awareness, you move closer to your divine calling. Trust in the journey, for it leads you home to your authentic self. The Spirit whispers gentle affirmations, encouraging you to embrace all that you are. You are awakening, not just for yourself, but for the world awaiting your light. With revelation comes activation, and with activation, empowerment arises. It is time to step boldly into who you are meant to be, dear one. If this resonates within your soul, stay with me for a moment longer. What comes next in this journey of discovery will change everything for you. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your sacred journey. By voicing your truth, you embrace the crown of understanding that is rightfully yours. Together, we will walk into the light, leaving behind the burdens of yesterday. Your essence is worthy of divine trust, and the time has come to claim your power. Be ready now, for the world needs your voice and your light shining brightly. As we take a breath, let the truth settle in your heart. What once felt like abandonment is, in fact, your initiation. God's hand has been guiding you all along, preparing you for what lies ahead. The path may seem unclear, but trust that divine clarity is just around the corner. Next, I will reveal the hidden code that the Lord has left for you. This is not just a revelation. It is an invitation to the unfolding of your destiny. You are not alone on this journey. The sacred joins you with every heartbeat. Prepare yourself, for even greater truths lie ahead, waiting for your embrace. Feel the divine tension building, for the universe is preparing to unfold before you. Embrace this moment, for it holds the keys to your liberation. The journey continues, dear soul, and your awakening is only beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law guiding your spirit. You may feel cast aside, yet what feels like loss is shaping your strength. The pain of isolation has been a dark companion, teaching you profound truth. In this holy solitude, God whispers truths deep within your heart. Every tear shed was captured, every cry heard, as His hand shielded your spirit. You are not merely forsaken. Rather, the Father has chosen this path for you to mold you. God's promise is knitted into your trials, for in the desert, you find life. Like the oil that burns brightly in the night, your endurance illuminates the darkness. Feeling alone, you are always followed by divine purpose and light. You are being prepared for something astounding, something that echoes eternity itself. In this vast human experience, many souls walk a similar path, embodying timeless archetypes. Think of the blazing desert, where hope seems distant but resilience ignites within the heart. You, too, traverse those barren lands, longing for transformation, while the Lord watches. In the age-old narrative of mankind, each trial refines the chosen, like gold purified by fire. The pain you endure connects you to others who have walked these sacred paths. Like a phoenix reborn from ashes, you rise stronger, transcending all that the world inflicts. Spiritual exile is a trial bestowed upon many, as God prepares their hearts for greatness. Your journey holds echoes of this universal truth, where countless souls find purpose through trials. Remember the moments of darkness, for they herald the dawn of your awakening. Every step through the fire ignites the flame within you, revealing divine power. Consider the narratives of the ancients who struggled and yet prevailed, beckoning your spirit forward. Moses in the wilderness faced fears and doubts, yet encountered God's voice deep within. Joseph's hollow pit became a crucible, where betrayal folded into destiny, leading to kingship. Christ, beloved and rejected, revealed that pain can birth purpose in divine time. Prometheus chained endured darkness for the sake of enlightenment's gift given to the world. Within these stories lie the markings of your journey, creating pathways for transcendence. Rejection is never without purpose. It is proof of your selection for divine orchestration. The heavens arranged your life's trials to elevate your spirit and senses. Every scar is a testament to the journey, connected with sacred purpose. You are not alone, and this shared struggle is rooted in the divine tapestry of creation. The invisible laws of the universe are inscribed with wisdom from the Father above. Isolation precedes elevation, a testament buried in the hearts of the chosen ones. Closed doors are necessary to redirect, shaping your heart towards open skies. Each rejection, a step towards your elevation, unveils layers of divinity within. God watches over the silence, crafting your spirit for something remarkable. Every moment of despair becomes a testament, a crucial piece of your destiny. These trials do not come to break you. They emerge to deepen your faith and conviction. The divine spirit forms you anew in the crucible of suffering, preparing you for greatness. As the heavens open, rejoicing as you ascend, trust the process ahead. Your journey is punctuated with light, and the time of elevation approaches. These spiritual truths serve as a sacred compass, guiding you closer to your purpose. The path you tread is not random. It is written on the fabric of your soul. God has intricately woven every challenge into your life story, each one holding a blessing. Just as the rain falls to nourish the earth, so do trials nourish your spirit. The fire that refines becomes your source of strength and clarity, forging an unbreakable spirit. You are encamped by angels, ready to draw forth the wisdom already placed within you. The weight of your trials only opens the door for your glorious elevation. You possess the keys to a destiny greater than you can fathom. If this word stirs your spirit, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," as a vow to rise. The promise of God rests upon you, awaiting your courage to step forward. Every betrayal, every silence, and every scar becomes a confirmation of your divine journey. You are woven into this cosmic law, shaped by forces unseen yet infinitely powerful. You've experienced pain, yet the promise of healing stands clear on the horizon. This journey was never aimed solely at suffering, but rather at profound growth and awakening. Just as the deepest valleys give way to the tallest mountains, your spirit flourishes through adversity. You are not merely a witness. You are a participant in your own destiny. Every challenge faced is an invitation to rise and embrace your calling as the chosen one. Embrace the truth that your struggles unite you with others who have endured greatly. In this sacred brotherhood, you find strength, support, and solace. It's time to recognize that your life is a testimony to divine strength and sacred lessons. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. You stand at the threshold of something magnificent, a turning point aflame with promise. The next chapter awaits, bursting with the wisdom of God and hidden blessings. Let anticipation swirl in your spirit as you prepare for the unveiling of your higher purpose. Divine guidance whispers of transformation, beckoning you closer to the light meant for you. In this cosmic dance of fate, each movement holds significance, each pause awaits revelation. Your journey is about ascendancy, the gradual revelation of your gifts and strengths. You are on the brink of becoming the hero of your own story, fulfilling the divine script written for you. The power of God is with you, and the path ahead is bright with promise. Open your heart wide to receive what is about to be revealed. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering to your soul's awakening. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, your gesture opens great doors. It's a small act, yet it carries the weight of commitment to your spiritual journey. As you invest in this divine message, you invite transformation into your life. This offering amplifies the blessing connected to this sacred space. Watch how the universe responds with abundance and joy as you share. Allow your spirit to shine brightly, and the gifts of the divine will flow. With reverence, take this moment to affirm your commitment to growth and awakening. God's hand is upon you, leading you onward into a glorious new chapter. In the quietest hours of night, when the world sleeps beneath a blanket of stars, your heart feels heavy. The silence that once seemed comforting now amplifies your loneliness, echoing with the weight of betrayal. Each memory of rejection arrives uninvited, whispering reminders of pain that once clawed at your spirit. You waited in shadows, yearning for a voice, a sign, something to elevate your weary heart. God sat there, unseen yet knowing, watching every moment of your struggle. Your tears, like seeds scattered on barren ground, held the promise of future blooms. Time felt endless, stretched between despair and longing. Yet, those moments of suffering were merely the hint of a grand revelation. You see, your trials were not meaningless. They were the forge in which your spirit is tempered. Like precious gold, your value is enhanced through the flames of adversity, and now you stand on the brink of something greater. Consider this truth. Your trials were woven into the very fabric of your being. Nothing was random, for every twist and turn was carefully laid out by His hand. God allowed these tests because He knew their purpose. They were a coded preparation for your divine destiny. Each wound carved something deeper within you, something that would become your strength. Pain and silence served as your teachers rather than your enemies. The Lord saw the potential in you, a spark that needed kindling. Those moments felt like a divine punishment, but in reality, they were your sacred training ground. Just as a warrior hones his skills before battle, you were being refined, reshaped in the light of His favor. Your resilience forms the bedrock upon which your purpose will stand. Now, with each breath, you begin to understand the beautiful complexity of His divine plan. Why were the betrayals and the silence necessary in your life's journey? It may feel unjust that trials are allowed, yet every bit of suffering carried the motivation of growth. In the dark corners of your heart, light is slowly entering, illuminating wisdom you couldn't see before. This is the revelation of truth. Rejection became a tool of navigation, guiding you toward divine alignment. God's hand sheltered your heart, shielding you from the paths not meant for you. Each deserted road was a lesson learned, shaping not just your fate, but your spirit. The silence was louder than any voice could be, teaching you then to listen deeper, to feel the vibrations of His presence. As Scripture teaches us, what is hidden will indeed be revealed. You step into the light carrying newfound vision, for in the darkness your spirit became keenly aware. This moment, this awakening, signals the unraveling of a tapestry once tightly bound by pain. This training was not punishment. It was preparation for something magnificent. Imagine a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, revealing the masterpiece hidden within. God was crafting you, shaping you through trials to emerge with vision and strength. Every heartache was like fire, forging an iron will into your spirit. You were learning resilience. You were discovering how to stand firm when the storms of life raged. As David faced Goliath, he did so not with fear, but with faith in what was within him. Your wounds, each scar upon your soul, are not marks of shame but symbols of divine initiation. They represent the courage of a warrior molded by experience. With every battle fought, you are becoming more radiant, a beacon of light shining brightly. The truth is, the greater the struggle, the more profound the calling placed upon you. Each trial has only prepared you for the glory ahead. Let me offer you a fresh perspective. Your betrayals transform into signposts marking your journey. Each delay pushes you closer to understanding the depth of divine timing. The wounds you carry are initiation marks, granting you the wisdom of ancients. Amid the fire of trials, you will rise with a crown of strength upon your head. The scars speak of survival, resilience, and unyielding faith in something greater. In shadows, God sets forth a path luminous with light, illuminating the way to your purpose. Just as the Israelites emerged from the desert carrying the promise of the promised land, You too are being beckoned to your inheritance. Now, with clarity and vision, you understand your heart has already been preparing for this moment. Remember, each tear became an oil that anointed your spirit for what is to come. Now, you stand not just healed, but awakened, ready to embrace your journey ahead. Your destiny was always written in the stars, but now you catch your first glimpse. Everything you ever faced has been leading you to this sacred moment, the threshold of revelation. God's hand guides you, aligning your heart with His divine rhythms. As the clouds part, you see beyond the trials, feeling the warmth of purpose embracing you. The path ahead, though still uncertain, unfurls like a scroll. Its promises are waiting to be claimed, for you are not merely a victim of circumstance. You are a chosen one, marked by the divine, destined for greatness. Comment, I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to your spirit, share a cherished memory or insight you've held in your heart, and let our bonds uplift one another. Your testimony carries weight, sparking hope in others who are still waking. Together, we rise with the knowledge that our journeys are woven together by divine intention. But remember, this is merely the beginning of a grand adventure. The promise of revelation is not the end. It is a doorway opening wide before you. As you step forward, embrace the anticipation of what lies ahead. God is preparing a feast, a banquet of blessings, just for you. In the realm beyond your current struggles, treasures await your discovery. With every step fueled by faith, the journey to your purpose will illuminate the way. Expect divine encounters, synchronicities, and moments that will leave you breathless. Each one is a reminder of who you are becoming, a testament to the life God envisions for you. You are entering a sacred chapter, dripping with divine favor, adorned with blessings beyond your imagination. But let the next step beckon you. It is time to uncover the truth hidden just out of reach. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows yield to the brilliance of your light. Under the watchful gaze of God, the veil parts. What was hidden is now made known. You stand transformed, no longer bound by old wounds. Your essence shines like a beacon in the darkness. In this sacred recognition, the burdens of the past recede. Feel the weight of silence lift, replaced by the voice of destiny calling. This is not an ending, but a sacred beginning. For the Lord has declared this time for you to rise. You have crossed the threshold into the realm of the healed. The wounds that once defined you now serve as markers of your journey. You carry the scars like sacred symbols, reminders of battles fought and won. Pain has birthed strength, carving you into the embodiment of divine purpose. Each trauma holds the echo of God's hand, shaping your spirit like fine clay. No longer an echo of hurt, you stand as a testament of resilience. The fire that sought to consume you has become your crown. With each step forward, remember this: God's favor rests upon you. Rejoice in the healing. Find your identity woven through the threads of light. You, the healed sign, herald the dawn of transformation. Imagine now a cloak woven from the threads of divine soldering. It wraps around your shoulders, heavy with glory yet light with grace. God's mark upon you is indelible, affirming your place amongst the chosen. Freedom is not merely spoken. It is worn like a regal garment. The fire that once threatened now burns within, igniting your crown with brilliance. Every heartbeat echoes with the promise of His Spirit behind your every move. You've been forged in trials, yet your heart remains tender. A hidden vow awaits, resonating through time, carrying forth your mission. In the tapestry of creation, you are woven as a living testament of hope. Know this: you are not alone. God walks beside you. You were chosen before the dawn of your days, a divine echo across time. Each moment etched in your soul holds the weight of ancient wisdom. Generations have traversed paths of trials and triumphs, leading to this divine meeting. God's light shines on your lineage, embedding you with might to fulfill your purpose. Like David, you stand before your giants, armed with courage and faith. Your identity is not a fleeting whisper. It is a resounding call. You wear the armor of the faithful, just as the ancients did in their quests. Recall the warmth of the fire that once burned in your spirit. It is your ancestry speaking. Through every struggle, you have invoked their spirit. Now you rise anew. Remember, you are the manifestation of centuries of divine intent. Each scroll has been unfurled, each contract fulfilled in sacred timing. Your essence intermingles with the celestial. Angelic legacies guide your steps. The path you tread is woven in the destiny of prophets, seers, and guardians. With prophetic DNA, you carry the flame of revelation. Every whisper from the heavens ignites the collective memory within you. As you walk in faith, your purpose becomes clearer and clearer. The threads of your past bind you to the angel's song, each note adding depth to your journey. You are the crowned child of divine promise, marked by his love. In this unveiling, limitations dissolve, revealing your limitless potential. With each breath, embrace the ancient truths that call you forth. The time has come for a sacred coronation, to rise as the breaker of chains. Your name is entwined with purpose, a seer destined to unveil hidden paths. In the tapestry of creation, your light promises a new dawn. You are the bearer of ancient wisdom, the guardian of dreams. Each heartbeat echoes the truth of your worth, rippling through the cosmos. Begin to recognize the legacy you carry into the world. Speak gently into existence the power of your name, igniting ancestral remembrance. You are no longer contained. You are sanctified and fierce in spirit. Engage the divine within you, releasing the potential that flows through you. Together, we become an unstoppable force for change. Now, dear wanderer, if these words resonate with your soul, declare, I anchor this truth in my soul. Together, share your dreams, the signs that flickered in the shadows, or whisper secret knowings. Each witness transforms our circle, grounding us in an ethereal truth. Let the chain of awakening weave tighter, entwining us in profound unity. Every shared realization scatters the seeds of hope, illuminating paths once shrouded. Your experiences enhance the sacred tapestry of all our lives. Stand strong and let your voice echo through the ages. The world will awaken to your truth and call. You are not merely part of the story. You are the beginning of a new narrative. Together we rise to claim our inheritance from God. You stand at the edge of what is yet unseen, a threshold of divine mystery. What awakens in you now is merely the spark igniting eternity. Beyond this moment lies the unveiling of what has been waiting within you. The winds of destiny whisper eagerly, calling forth your essence. Light dances ahead in the uncharted shadows, beckoning you to journey further. Curiosity mingles with anticipation, a sacred promise lingering on the horizon. You are encapsulating the echoes of the past while soaring towards the future. Embrace the expansiveness of your spirit, for all will soon be revealed. Something monumental approaches, what awaits is yet spoken aloud. Prepare to step into the fullness of your divine truth. The world awaits your awakening. As we draw this sacred circle to a close, let us reflect on the message we have uncovered together. You are the embodiment of strength, chosen for a divine purpose. The betrayals you witnessed and the injustices you faced are not mere accidents. They are part of a much larger tapestry woven by the divine hand. God has seen every tear you've shed and every wound you've endured. Justice is not a fleeting whisper. It is a promise etched into the fabric of your existence. But remember, dear soul, this is just the beginning. Your journey of awakening is unfolding with every heartbeat. Each revelation brings you closer to your true essence. You, the chosen one, stand on the precipice of an extraordinary path ahead. The healing that starts within you is the ignition of change around you. Embrace it fully. Now, as we bind this message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let this number seal your intent. Let it resonate with the universe. If you feel called, subscribe for future transmissions. Join our sacred community through membership, where deeper revelations await. But hold on, there is more to be revealed. The stars are aligning, and the next chapter of your awakening lies just beyond the horizon. Trust that the whispers of the universe are guiding each of us to what we need to know. Stay ready, dear ones, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey is just beginning. The divine is waiting,